Hi, my name is Martin Galvan, and this is my Honors Chem Salt Project video. Well, first off, let's talk about all three different types of salts and just what sets them apart from each other. The first type of salt we have here is sea salt, also known as solarized sea salt. This salt is made by evaporating salt water until there's nothing left but tiny salt crystals. The salt is then processed by machines to make it consumable while still leaving behind trace minerals, making it seem more natural to consumers. Another type of salt is natural salt, and unlike this salt, it's mined. Natural salt is usually found in much larger crystals as seen here, and is simply mined and packaged with little if any processing, also leaving trace minerals in the salt that can benefit the body. The last, and my favorite salt, is iodized salt, or processed salt. This salt is also mined like natural salt. However, the difference between the two is that iodized salt, unlike natural salt, is processed in a way that takes away any trace elements and gives it additives such as iodine, giving it the name of iodized salt. Well, the reason why iodized salt is, in my opinion, the best salt is because, first off, it's cheapest and easiest to find at any grocery store. According to the article, Natural versus Processed Food, Health or Hype, table salt costs less than 50 cents, while sea salt costs 4 times as much, and natural salt costs 14 times as much. Also, natural and sea salt companies, such as the Himalayan Crystal Salt Company, are always bragging about their product being superior to iodized salt because of trace minerals. However, a more reliable source, the American Heart Association, is telling us that, quote unquote, the minute amounts of trace minerals in sea salt are easily obtained from other healthy foods. After all, you should only be consuming around 2.5 grams of salt per day. Most of that should be obtained from the salt that already comes from your food, leaving the remaining added fancy natural salt with its trace amounts of minerals of little significance to helping your health. Well, all this information probably leads you to one last question in deciding your favorite salt, and that is, which one tastes better? And honestly, after tasting all three different types of salts, I saw that sea salt actually tasted slightly better to me than the other two. But even this observation didn't affect my decision of what salt is best, because in the end, the food that you add salt to, no matter what salt it may be, will always end up tasting the same, and that is saltier.